Good morning, the chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center, our legal department, co-comrades and every viewers. I'm Queen Mrs. Solution, live from Ikeja Allen Avenue branch. Have a case of breach of contract reported by Mrs. Dogsgift Ogbonna against Mr. Olawumi Olamanj. Please join us as we interview the complainant and connect to the defendant for a peaceful resolution. I subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page of Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. For more useful information, visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. Once again, good morning. All right, let's hear you out. Go ahead. Wash it. No. No. Move it there. D'accord. Leave wash it. Please control that noise from your end. Control that noise from your end. Good morning, Mr. Olamanj. Yes, as we earlier stated yesterday, we are calling for Human Rights Office. We have this woman, is Dogsgift collected to this line, as you can hear. She said you collected the sum of 396,000 naira for her to process UK visa.
I do what?
Mrs. Dogsgift Ogbonna from Abia State, Abiaba. That you collected her 396,000 from her for a visa process, which you never did, and you refused to return her money back. She has been calling you and you block her off. You are not picking the call and you refuse to return her money back. That is her complaint. Can you respond to that, please?
Are you taking me on record or what?
I say she's connected. You are aware. You have informed that the case is coming up by 11. She's connected to this line now. She can hear you from her state.
For point of correction, the money is not 396,000. It's
Okay.
383,000. And it is not connected with a visa issue.
Okay.
If they have not explained to you properly,
Okay.
then let me explain to you.
Go ahead, please.
Now, Ogbonna that I think I have assisted him in one way or the other many years ago, until when we met back and he asked if I'm yes, which I said yes, I'm still doing it. And he said, okay, he has his brother's wife that wants to travel as well. And I now told him that the procedure in doing all these things has changed. There is no way you want to do a traveling without having your personal bank account. So it is in the process of that I encourage the brother's wife that if she has an account, she needs to build a account, a salary account, in as much as she wants a UK visa. She needs to do a balance of a minimum of 383,000 or 308,000 every month for a period of 6 months. Okay? So along the line, she said, okay, she has an account. She can start from March. Our discussion started from late January. So she will start around March. And truly, we started. She transferred the money to me because the document I want to use for her is my own document. So I told her she would transfer the money to me and I'll put money back. She did in March, which I sent back. And it even took almost 2 weeks because the account I'm using as a company account has gone dormant. And I said, I need to reactivate. And after the reactivation, I sent the money to her account for March in quotes. Then, come April, she sent the money to me for the month of April. But along the line, I had a problem which has to do with the property and everything. And as at that time, I have nothing to fall back on. So I have no choice. I used the money. And when Prince called me, Ogbonna, I told him, I said, Prince, do I look like somebody who can abscond with your money? Do I look like somebody who will mess you up? Of course, the reason why you confided in me, I have assisted you before. And I did not collect 1 naira. I said, if I could assist you, then I did not collect 1 naira. Is it now that I want to defraud you of 383,000? There is a young man that we also met outside the country. I think he's in touch with that one. man. He reported me to the man. I don't know what they discussed. But the man told me that I should try as much as possible to avail that money back to them. And I told him that, come, you yourself, how many times have you seen me ever since you came back to Nigeria? Then, anytime you see me, we meet, do I still look like somebody who will want to run away because of 383,000? I said, I have a problem, and I'm trying to resolve that problem. That's why I could not. I sent money to someone in abroad to do some things. So they did not deliver the money, neither the job. So because of that, the pressure came on me. I had to use everything to start looking for alternative on how to defend that job. So if not, I would have sent the money back. And 2 or 5 days ago, when he called me, that's Ogbonna. No, the husband of the brother's wife, the man called me, and I told him, I said, sir, just give me some few time. In now and weekend, we will talk properly. Be assured, nothing happens to your money. I will give your wife her money back. Just that I have a lot of things before me. I'm a busy someone. Let me just put it that way. I'm a busy someone. I know what it is. And I told them that even what I'm doing for you is not something that if I'm still going to do it, I will do it not because of the money. But please be patient. So that is all. But first of all, I did not deny that I didn't collect money. I did not run. We have not even started the job. The process or the stage we are is just the formation of raising the bank account that she is going to use for the visa process. So I rest my case now.
Okay. God gives, you heard what he said. Because that is your network, not our network. If you cannot hear him very well because of your network, that should be your concern, because his voice is very audible here. And if I can repeat, summarize what he said. He said, he first did visa for one of your family member, right? Is that true?
Not his family member. It is him and another friend.
Who? You did visa for God gifts? I thought you said you assisted one of their family member first. That is what Mr. Olamanj. Mr. Olamanj. Hold on, madam. Mr. Olamanj, can you hear me?
Can hear you, ma'am.
Okay. I thought you said you assisted one of the family member first before they came.
That is the husband brother that introduced me to them.
Hey, he's a family member now. Husband brother is not a family member.
It was through him that I got to know them. I don't know them from anywhere.
Okay, did you procure visa for that one?
I did visa many years ago. I did not even collect money. I didn't collect. In fact, let me state it clearly.
Yes.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
I can hear you.
If I don't do mistake, the visa I did for him and his friend, there are two of them. I did it as far back as 2013. And I'm not using that as a defense. And it was because of the goodwill I did then, made Ogbonna to introduce me to the brother's wife.
Okay, even if you are using that as a defense, who you did visa for have personal relationship with you. If you decided they should pay you for that, then that should be a business between you and him direct, not any member of the family.
No, I'm not holding that as a yardstick. I'm not.
Okay.
It's a different thing. That one, the issue is gone many years ago. I'm not referring to that. I'm just saying that it is on that goodwill that made him to introduce me to the brother's wife.
I understand. What is happening between you and this woman now is breach of trust.
I have explained to you everything. Yes. There is no breach of trust.
She trusted. Hold on, Oga. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. You are the one that said you did not collect money from Visa. She sent money to your account to build her statement of account.
Madam, you are getting this whole thing. You are getting it wrong, and you are getting it in a very wrong way. Please,
how?
Whatever it is. No, hold on.
I am holding on.
Let me tell you, I'm a human rights fighter.
Please come, Mr. Olamanj.
Hold on. I will not.
Mr. Olamanj.
I will not, because of the order of lying. I will not say what is happening. I have just explained everything to you.
What Please, you explain?
I'm going to send that money back to her latest by 10th of next month. That is my submission. No need to argue. Yes, she sent money to me. I did not deny. She sent money to me. Quite all right. There is a purpose for that money, and I just explained to you that purpose will go on because of another challenges I have. And I have pleaded with the young man that introduced me to them. But when the pressure was getting out of hand, that was why I decided to step down. That the money is not with me at the moment. But the moment the money is with me, I will send it back. And I told Ogbonna that even if there's any problem, you that I have helped before, do you see me as somebody who wants to have spent with the money? That was my position. That was what I said.
Well, I'm not getting you wrong. If you said you are a human rights activist as well, and as an activist who knows what we are talking about, I expected you to be in this office. Then we will argue this in a very clear, in a proper way. Because one, she trusted you and sent money to you to build her statement of account, based on the ground that the family approached you to did a visa for her, same way you did for her in-law. Then in the course you advise her, for you to get a visa, this is what you needed to do. You need to run your statement of account for the period of so months within so amount of money, which she first sent you money, and you return the money back by building her salary account or statement of account. Then the second one she sent to you again, which you never returned to her, you make use of the money for your own personal problem. So that is breach of trust. Because it was trust that she trusted you by sending that money to you. So if you make use of it without her consent or asking her for her permission, and you have a challenge and you want to make use of that her money in your custody, which you will return within a period of time, that is understandable. You never carry her along. You make use of the money without her consent. So that is breach of trust. So, however, the reason of calling you or coming into the matter is for a peaceful resolution. If you have said you will return the money between now and 10th of next month, let's have you in our office, any of the branch close to you. Then you put it in writing, you return her money back to her, and let everybody go on their separate way. If they don't want the visa through you anymore, but at least let the money be returned back, because you have built relationship in the past with the family, and the 300 and something thousand naira shouldn't be anything that will bring issues between you and the family. And for the family, the ones that you have did visa for before, they also know that you are not a fraudster, Otherwise, you would have defrauded them when you did that visa for them back in 2013, according to your statement. So I think that should be the best way. Yes. We will text you any of our address, anyone close to you, you can visit the place. Then you return their money, let them go their way.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Welcome. Yeah, we'll text him the address, and he will come around to sign between now and the 10th of next month. As he said, he will return your money. If you return the money, then you let us know. All right, thank you viewers for being with us. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page on Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. For more useful information, visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. Thank you and God bless you.